Welcome back to the Galapagos Hobbit Hiker adventure. We just finished lunch after snorkeling all morning and now we are headed on a little walk around Isabella. We were supposed to go on a Flamingo tour, and our guide Kati was like, actually I'm going to change it to later this evening and you'll see why. We want to find the sunset. And I was like, okay. This is one of the perks of traveling with the Hobbit hikers because you have a local guide who knows stuff. So we come to this lookout, there was a flamingo egg, and we see these little birds, fishing, eating some little fish. And we see one or two flamingos, and our guide Kati is like, you just wait, just trust me. There are lots of tourists here waiting to see flamingos, but we're trusting our guide. Those tourists go home because they're like, yeah, well, it's time to leave. We've been here a while. Let's go. And we're like, is it time for us to go? And she was like, trust me. In the meantime, I'll tell you about this guy right here. He has a broken wing and he cannot fly. Because he cannot fly, he lives in this lagoon year-round. And this is him sifting through the water, getting his little snacks. In the Galapagos, if you harm an animal, you can be charged up to $25,000 and spend so many years in prison. So what happened to this guy is that someone's dog got out and attacked the flamingo and broke his wing. So now he lives here all the time, but at sunset every night, his family comes back to see him. And we were completely alone for this because all the other tourists had left because the sunset was already over. But Kati said, don't leave yet. You want to see this. And I'm so glad she made us stay. We got to see the flamingos fly. I've never seen a flamingo fly before, or land, or jump into the water. We got amazing shots of the sunset and the flamingos, and it was worth every moment and every bug bite. After we saw the flamingos, it was time to go find some dinner, but first we were like, oh look, the beach. So we took some pictures, we watched the sunset even further over the ocean, and we just had a nice time walking around. And then we decided to settle somewhere for dinner. We're coming here because it is Mexican food and it just sounded really good. Mostly we wanted margaritas, let's be honest. They were so strong. They were super, super strong drinks. This restaurant is called Gracias, Madre, so thank you, Mom. And I got some tacos and some rice and some beans and some guacamole, and it was delicious. After dinner, it was time for ice cream. I did not want ice cream. I really wanted an iced coffee, but I thought to myself, that is a bad idea at 9 p.m. They also had churros. Oh, it is 7:47, not 9 p.m. And everybody got churros or ice cream, and this is Cassie's butt. I didn't get anything. I just wasn't in the mood. Plus, I had a bunch of leftovers to take home with me to eat. Also, this is us trying to turn on this little water fountain in the hotel. We're just touching stuff we're probably not supposed to touch. We were just trying to wash our feet off. Also, this is my butt. I got sunburned. Oops.